London, home to some of the finest hotels in the world and the biggest names in five-star luxury. But now, there's a new kid on the block, a hotel with lofty aspirations to look down on all the others.
The ultimate goal for this hotel is it will be in the top 5 hotels in the world.
This is a hotel in the clouds, the highest hotel in Europe, and visible from 25 miles away. It's the £90 million flagship of a Far Eastern empire called Shangri-La, and one of the first hotels to bring traditional Asian hospitality to the UK. But this paradise on earth isn't quite where you'd expect it. It's a world away from London's posh West End, where no other five-star hotel has dared to venture. And what's more, to deliver luxury to London, Shangri-La have made a plucky decision to hire the locals.
You know, first five-star hotel in South London, why not have some South Londoners working here?
They have no experience of Asian culture.
Can you send this quickly, guys, please?
Many are new to five-star service.
I've never worked in a five-star hotel. I feel like there's a lot more pressure on me.
And all this in a building with some breathtaking views.
On many of the rooms, you can stand at the corner and you can see in the other room.
I have great pleasure in declaring this fantastic hotel open.
I can't emphasise to you enough that this hotel is nowhere near the standard it should be going forward.
At over 1,000 feet high, the Shard dominates London's skyline. Its 72 floors are a home to 3 exclusive restaurants, a viewing deck, penthouse apartments with an estimated price tag of £50 million, and now its most important tenant, a 5-star hotel across 19 floors. It's been the most anticipated new hotel in London for years, and the big day has at last arrived. The Shangri-La Hotel in the Shard is finally to be unveiled to the world.
Yeah, it's correct. Double check. Yeah, this is correct, yeah.
The flag's upside down.
For the first time, the flag can be raised. Problem is, it's flying the wrong way round.
Hang on, I need to double check.
Yeah, the broad stripe should be on the top.
Yes, it is upside down. Yes.
The hotel is not quite open for business either. In fact, it's only the lobby that is actually fully built. After a year of delays, the hotel's 202 rooms still need just a little more work. The highest pool in London could do with a few finishing touches, and the exclusive cocktail bar on the 52nd floor isn't quite the place to be seen just yet.
Hi.
No opening date has been set for the hotel yet, so there's not much for doorman Errol to do.
Being a doorman outside, you know, when the hotel isn't actually open, it's a bit of a reversal of the job, really. Instead of welcoming people in, you know, you're politely not.
The only people actually coming in are the 300-strong staff. Many have been waiting over a year to start work here. Today they are finally being inducted into the world of Shangri-La by training manager Moon.
For those of you who are new to London, if I may, because I do know some of us have just arrived, basically. In London, south of the river, don't go. If you see, we have this map, which really helps locate us where we are. Where are most of the 5-star luxury hotels in London? Mayfair. Yeah, you look this way. Mayfair, you look Park Lane, you're looking at Knightsbridge. We are here, and we're proud to be here.
It's Shangri-La policy to employ local people living around the hotel. Old mates Thaddeus and Eddie were brought up round here. They took a chance and applied to be bellmen, beating 600 others to land their jobs.
We've known each other for about
12 years.
About 12 years.
Yeah. We're both in the concierge department, both first time in the role for the pair of us, isn't it?
I can't even look at this map. It's too confusing. It's too confusing.
Thaddeus and Eddie had never been to a five-star hotel, let alone worked in one. First lesson, find your way round the 44 lifts, and it's not easy.
If you don't see you after 3 o'clock, I will start being, being worried about you.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Look at this. This is well smart.
Because of the tapering shape of the Shard, the lifts are positioned in different places on each of the hotel's 19 floors. Thaddeus and Eddie will need to know where all the lifts are so they can deliver luggage as quickly as possible.
Can you tell us the names of these lifts, please?
I don't know the name of these lifts. I don't know the name of these lifts. No.
This is, for a lot of people, their first time working in a hotel. I was working in cocktail bars, different cocktail bars and different pubs for about 5 years.
That's a dead end. Yeah.
For Eddie, the Shangri-La Hotel is a long way from the world he has left behind.
When I was 16, when I left school, I joined the army. Left the army when I was 24, I believe I just turned 24. I was unemployed for a year then, and then I got a job at a go-kart track just in Bermondsey, a local one. I ended up getting sacked from that, and then yeah, this is next. Well, when we're doing this on our own, it's going to be very difficult, especially early on, first couple of weeks. I can see us really struggling.
Thaddeus and Eddie aren't the only first-timers. The hotel has a unique recruiting policy. It values personality over experience. Ollie is only 19 and still at catering college. Today, he's competing against 100 other applicants for a job as a junior chef.
I'm okay at the moment, but I know as soon as I walk through those doors, I'll start to feel a bit nervous.
If you invite us for lunch now, and you have the beautiful kitchen with so many ingredients and stuff, what would you cook for us?
I would probably cook cold smoked venison loin. We would also have a faggot made from all of the offal from the deer, which we would wrap in some cabbage.
Okay, Angela.
Angela was working in a pizza chain before landing a waitress job at the hotel. It's a very different kind of uniform she'll have to wear here.
I don't like it.
Okay,
it's too tight.
tight.
Yes. I've just worked in your pub restaurants and some Italian restaurants, but never to the extent of what you have to do here.
So 1/2 inch on the side seams and then
Is it?
yeah.
I find this too tight for me. I'm not being like.
It cannot be too tight.
Yeah, but it's like when I'm sitting like this. But when I do this, it's like
it's new. It has not been washed. So that's what you need to get used to.
They want to bring something different to 5-star, like not like every other 5-star hotel where they're really robot-y. They want to bring personality. So they said they employed me for my personality.
We'd use a potato.
Ollie is still trying to impress the senior managers with his extensive menu.
And a cockle broth. We would have a sweet carrot and foie gras puree.
Do you think that's going to work?
Yes, it does work. We've tried it, and it's very surprising that it works.
So, thank you very much for your time, and we'll get back to you in 2 weeks' time.
Thank you, Oliver. A pleasure.
I think it went okay. Just as soon as I stepped through the door, the nerves hit, but I think I did quite well. I don't know what they think, but I'll find out soon.
I think that he's a superstar, to be honest with you. He's very passionate, he has a wonderful background, and I would love to have him in our team.
With another 30 young chefs still to be interviewed, Ollie will have to wait to find out if he got the job.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my Chinese culture training.
All of the new team will also need to take a crash course in Asian 5-star service.
Chinese company.
For Eddie the bellman, mastering the art of eating noodles is a long way from life in the army.
Okay, What do you feel?
It's annoying.
Pretty noisy, wasn't it?
Very noisy, exactly. Very annoying, I would say. But this is how the Chinese people drinking the soup or eating noodles. That means it's very delicious, very tasty.
What happens if they don't like the soup?
So they will stop eating, or they will not, like, stop making the noise, or even not finish the whole meal. 欢迎您来到.
With visitors from China set to double, the Shangri-La in London is built around this new market.
Welcome to Shangri-La Hotel. So you might have someone coming to ask you, is this Shangri-La 酒店? Then you will know, Shangri-La Hotel.
Okay. I hope.
I'm sure you.
Back in the basement, head trainer Moon is teaching senior managers the principles of Asian hospitality.
Shangri-La philosophy is hospitality from a caring family. So the word there is caring. Because we're a family and we have something rarer than others, a special kind of hospitality from the heart.
Anne is head sommelier. She has come from a 5-star hotel in Park Lane and is finding the Shangri-La a very different experience.
There's a very particular style that the Shangri-La do things, and it can be a little bit daunting and kind of off-putting almost.
I'm going to play the song. Please do join in if you'd like.
Sometimes in training they use a little icebreaker.
We have a song which is used during celebrations and during one of our training modules. The song is just a nice way to agree that this is our second home, this is our Shangri-La. We are part of this team, we are one in the stream, it is our Shangri-La.
Executive Vice President Darren had expected to open his hotel a year ago. 12 months on, he's still waiting, as the building partly remains in chaos and some of the staff are not yet in place. Despite these setbacks, Darren surprises senior staff with a brave decision. He announces the opening of the whole hotel in only 3 months' time. Launch date, May the 6th.
The way it's looking, everybody, minimum in May, we should be at over 80% of occupied rooms. So please plan accordingly. Please prepare as many hands as possible. We really need to tidy up the hotel because May 6th we open. It's important to us now that this hotel is opening. Obviously, we're also doing it to put some pressure on ourselves, on the contractors, because once this press release is out, we need to open May 6th. There really is no going back.
It's been one of the most eagerly awaited hotel openings in London. Now, after a year of delays and weeks of intensive training, the big day is less than a week away. It's rehearsal time for the grand opening, and to test run the hotel, management have decided to use staff as dummy guests. It's a free night in a 5-star bedroom and a free meal in a top-class restaurant for some lucky trainees.
Check in? Yes, of course.
Booking into his £450 room with a view is tonight's first guest, trainee bellman Thaddeus.
Staying with us, sir, for one night?
Yep. And he's swiftly followed by his partner in crime, fellow bellman Eddie.
I haven't been on a holiday for 4 or 5 years now. I've not been in hotels for a long time, staying there myself. I've certainly never stayed in a 5-star hotel myself.
Thank you for your help, sir.
My pleasure, sir. I'm Ricardo, if you need anything else.
Staff are expected to treat bellman Thaddeus like a high-paying guest.
It's fake, but if it was real, it would be. Honestly, I would take it.
And in return, Thaddeus has been given £600 in fake money that he can use in the restaurant tonight.
Hello. This is luxurious, this dressing gown. I don't want to take it off. Do you reckon? Yeah, I'll be in trouble if I try and take it home, won't I?
It's quite strange knowing that just yesterday I was sat sort of in a classroom learning some new stuff with my colleagues, and then today they're calling me Sir and Mr. Guile. It's quite nice, I must admit.
When the hotel is up and running, rates for these rooms will range from £450 a night to up to £19,000 for the 3 signature suites. Costs vary according to the view, with the River Thames and St Paul's pulling in the highest prices. But one of the room's most luxurious features can be found in the least glamorous of places: the toilet and £1,000 worth of Japanese technology.
So basically, 365 days a year you have a warm seat, which is really nice. And there will be a little remote control, and it acts like a bidet. This one also has a hairdryer, so you can dry yourself afterwards. It's like flying first class. Once you've sat on one of those, there's no going back.
The building's unique design has created some interesting issues.
On many of the rooms, you can stand at the corner and you can see in the other room. So that's why we've had to reconfigure the blinds accordingly. And the guests have a choice, if they want them up or they want them down.
Down in the restaurant, it's showtime, the very first service for the kitchen team. It might just be a rehearsal for staff, but they need to get it right.
More tomato, more mango. Give me the mango gel.
Young Ollie beat off 100 other applicants to get the job as junior chef. But there's no time for training. He's straight in at the deep end.
I started later than everyone else because I've had exams to do. It's kind of a disadvantage because everyone knows the kitchen, they know where to go, they know everything to do, but I'm behind everyone else, so I need to catch up quite fast.
You missed the first week where we were all very polite and kind to each other, but now the pressure is high, okay? Sure.
He was a star pupil at college, but now Ollie is bottom of the pecking order. His task is to pick every single leaf off hundreds of bunches of cress. Every day.
Cress is a dream. It's what you wake up to do.
It can be very frustrating. Starting at the lowest level, you'll always be given the jobs that everyone else doesn't want to do.
It's a really boring job. It's just a really boring job.
When Anne was at her old job in Park Lane, she was one of a team of sommeliers. Now she is the only wine expert at the Shangri-La.
Burgundy glasses are which ones? The big round ones, the bowl ones. Bordeaux glasses.
And it's up to Anne to train the team.
There's one of me for the whole restaurant at the moment, which is hard, because also remember that we've been trying to train the team, but there's one of me, so there's not much time to train the team. Are you making sure you're restocking, because the white wine fridge is looking quite sparse?
I need to sort it out. I'll
Thank
check
you.
in the back.
Thank you very, yeah, perfect. These little things that I've not been able to coach the team on yet, they don't come overnight, you know?
And the building's design isn't helping. Wine is stored in the basement, a full 38 floors below.
The fact that we've not got a lot of space up here on 35, it means that you have to travel down 38 floors just to get a bottle of wine if you run out, which is very good for my bottom, but not very good for speed of service.
The hotel covers 19 floors around the middle of the Shard, with a reception and 2 restaurants at the bottom on the 35th floor. The space issue affects the restaurant too. Head chef Simon has to run a kitchen over 2 floors. It doesn't make for easy communication.
Okay, 2 steak, fillet steak, medium rare. Don't forget the tomatoes, yeah? Okay guys, 1 crab, 1 foie gras, 1 scallop, 1 John Dory, 1 belly, 1 curry lasca.
Can we have 2 of the...
Peppery coladas.
Yes, please. Yeah, everyone wants one of them. Can we have 4 of those? And a lager, please.
And a lager.
Yes, please.
Can I have a lager as well, please?
Thaddeus and Eddie are taking full advantage of the free menu tonight and throwing themselves into their role of 5-star guests with gusto.
Can I have the organic Angus beef steak?
Yes.
Yeah. And
what did you want?
Sounds really greedy of me. Can I have the lobster biscuit as well?
There you go. And also vegetable ciabatta.
Again, so why not?
I'm
You know what I
eating
mean?
too, you see.
I might not eat it all, but
We also have some grilled halloumi cheese.
I'm going to give it a good go.
Staff do their best to try and rein the boys in.
It's a lot of food, so if it comes all on the table, maybe start
2 starters,
with the...
grilled halloumi cheese and 2 mains.
You can I have another halloumi cheese as well? Sorry.
The breakfast one is at the lunch.
The orders are coming thick and fast now, but a lot of the meals are getting cold after sitting too long in the downstairs kitchen. Bar manager Kira has been drafted into the downstairs kitchen
Fanny, no. Right, 4 of you.
to try and speed things up.
Table 7, we're still waiting on a minute steak, medium rare, and a cheddar tart.
Yeah, the cheddar tart will be just coming.
The communication between the downstairs kitchen and upstairs kitchen is a little off kilter, and it's an unusual cooking environment. So it's gonna be fine. We just got to work out how to do it.
One more. Go. No, one.
Can we send this quickly, guys, please?
The food's over half an hour late, and more free drinks are being ordered. Which puts pressure on the waiting staff. It's a real test of confidence for novice Angela.
I'm going to get some more.
Have you rigged the table here?
No, not yet. I didn't even notice.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
sorry. I think when I'm concentrating on one thing, I forget. I don't see anything around me.
Make sure that you see.
I've never worked in a 5-star hotel. I've worked in many bars, restaurants, but mostly nightclubs and bar restaurants. I feel like there's a lot more pressure on me. Is this enough for you?
That will do nicely.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. So both of their glasses are over full.
So, okay, so we're not allowed to fill it up to that high?
No. It needs to be to the measure. Okay?
Okay, sorry.
It's not just silver service waitress techniques Angela needs to remember. There's also the Shangri-La philosophy to keep in mind.
There's certain things you can't say at a table, like, oh, let me grab that for you, or hello guys, like, you know, things that I naturally would just be saying.
Present the bottle, ask if they'd like to taste, if they would, pour a little bit, yeah, like I did over there.
It has to be all positive things that you say, so you can't say no problem, because it's got no and problem in it. So you say, yes, sure, yes, like, yeah, sure, I can do that for you. They've had champagne before though, so...
That's okay, then they probably don't want to.
So I still ask?
Just ask, yeah.
Okay. I definitely think there's a lot expected. Not just me, everybody. They want us to be perfect. 100,000,000%.
The restaurant's late service isn't doing anything to spoil the experience for Thaddeus and Eddie.
Yeah, this is all ours. This is all ours.
But for senior staff, the evening is far from 5-star standard.
No, everything that is downstairs is not coming.
Oh my God. Well, we need to sort that out. That's what it
It's been
is.
4 days.
Okay, I'll make a call now. First thing tomorrow, we need to get somebody in.
It was a long wait for some of the food. It was tough. We will have to go back and look at what we're going to do and how we're going to move forward. Probably one of the hardest service I've ever had in my whole career.
Really nice. Yeah.
We waited 40 minutes for the starter, yeah. It was a bit of a wait, but I'll
definitely come again. Yeah.